Hey there, I know with it being spring, for me, I'm starting to read the kids at my school a lot of picture books about seeds and things growing and plants. And so I wanted to share with you a few picture books along that line. And so the first one is called Miss Maple Seeds, which is just, this lady, she must be related to Thumbelina, pre-wing Thumbelina. She's this little lady who can write on flowers, and she collects seeds, and then she nourishes them and teaches them how they will one day grow into the amazing plants that they are. But she tells them, take care, my little ones, for the world is big, but you are small. But then in the end, she tells them how, they can become big and wonderful as well. It's just a really sweet, kind of fantastical story that's kind of mixed with the true reality about seeds and how they're blown along. And so another good companion one to that would be Eric Carle's The Tiny Seed, which is about the wind blowing all of these seeds, and different seeds are, burned up by the sun or drowned and different things. But the tiny seed survives, and it talks about how it grows, and eventually it grows into this huge flower. And so that's just a really fun one. For me, I was reading it to preschoolers, and so I summarized. The text was a little too lengthy for me, but as summarizing it, I was able to keep their attention, and we still had a lot of fun with it. This is called The First Strawberries, and it is a Cherokee story about the first man and the first woman. And so they exchange some words and get into a fight, and so she leaves him. And then he starts to feel bad, and he tries to go after her, but he cannot catch up with her. So then the son feels compassion for the man, and he is trying to help. And he says, are you really sorry? And so he tries to help and distract the woman by causing these different berries to grow. But nothing distracts the woman until these amazing strawberries grow, and she sees them, and she's like, oh my gosh, I've got to try this. And so she does, and they're delicious and wonderful, and she wants to share them with her husband, and she feels a love and remembers why she loves him. And then he comes, and she shares this, and they have this bonding moment over strawberries, and it's just a beautiful little Cherokee story. I thought it was a lot of fun. It's one that, you could do some summarizing for the youngest readers, but I feel like it's a great one that could be, first through sixth grade, even the middle schoolers. I love to read picture books to middle schoolers. All right, here we go. Who doesn't love Bear? I grew up with Bear, like Bear and the Moon and stuff like that. And his bargain with this bird, that he wants the bird to teach him how to fly, and the bird wants to teach him how to be big. But he can't successfully, it turns out, teach the bird how to be big. So he has the bird plant this tiny seed, and then it starts growing. And eventually, once it sprouts and becomes a pumpkin, he draws a picture of the bird on it. And that's how the bird grows. And so it's just really cute. And you can talk about, the planting, and it shows all those stages. Super fun. This is one of my favorite ones. This is probably only going to be for your preschoolers and your very early readers, for second grade. It's fun, and it's rhyming, and all about berries, and it's just a sweet book that me and my family just love. Again, the last one is probably, again, going to be for your early learners, like your preschoolers and early elementary. But talks about the different days of the week and him planting the seed and wishing it would grow, and how he's trying to take care of it. And then finally, on a Thursday, it grew into an amazing beanstalk. So those are just some really fun books about plants and seeds. Share with me in the comments below. Do you have a great picture book about plants and seeds? And I'm going to be sharing another video soon here about tree picture books for Arbor Day and Earth Day. I've got one already recorded, but I've got some more great ones coming. And so check that out. I'll post it in the description when I've got it up. And if you enjoyed this video, please take a second, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and come back and keep getting more great book recommendations for the kids in your life. Bye.